I'm going to review a pair of pants. Welcome back to Life in My Shoes reviews and such. This week I'm going to review a pair of pants. So if you are at all in active online in social media, you're probably seeing this new kind of up and coming type of clothing called athleisure. And so I follow several companies, one specifically Public Rec, there's Western Rise, there's Chrome Industries, there's Roan, Lululemon, the ABC pant. There's a variety of these pants that are out there that have really piqued my interest as something that I can wear that's versatile, that I can dress it up a little, perhaps wear it into the office, but also can like go for a hike in it if I really wanted to. So I've been very interested in an entry point into this type of clothing. The challenge is that these pants from these companies that I've mentioned are very expensive. Usually the cheapest are right around the $100 mark, which is a very difficult decision to make for a pair of pants, especially these kind of glorified sweatpants-ish type of pants, this athleisure. So I was looking for options. Now, I still do want to try these brands, but I'm very reluctant to do so just because of the high cost of entry to get these pants. So, as I've mentioned in the past, we do a good bit of shopping at Old Navy. And we do that because Old Navy has good prices, and I can use it, and they provide decent product. They're not the highest quality of clothing, of merchandise. They've got stylish stuff, and they have tall. So I'm 6'4". I generally have to, especially in shirts, have to wear a tall. So I like that I can order t-shirts, dress shirts, sweatshirts, etc. from Old Navy. And so I'm already buying that. A lot of my khakis are pants from Old Navy. So it made sense. I have great discounts. We buy enough with them that I'm able to get discount points. I buy a lot of my running gear, actually. All my running shorts and my athletic shirts are Old Navy. So I get a good bit from there. So recently had a good discount with Old Navy and decided to buy, let me read this, the Slim Go Dry Built-In Flex Performance Pants for Men. So here they are. I got them in an olive. They are a slim fit. You'll see here later in this video, I'll show you some footage of me actually wearing these. But I wanted to give you kind of a quick overview of these pants. So I bought these in no shame. I bought these in a 36 waist, 34 length. These are a slim. These are 100% polyester. So they are the Go Dry plan model kind of feature within Old Navy's active wear. So again, they're comfy, they're stretchy. They have a good bit of stretch in the product, so you can kind of see the stretch. The back pocket has a button. For both of the two back pockets. They are a little more dressy, so they can kind of be dressed up a little bit. The pockets themselves are a mesh material, so I don't know if you can kind of see through that mesh, kind of see my hand through that. It's kind of this mesh netting, and this is all of the pockets, including the back pockets, kind of are this mesh material. Not a huge fan of that, but what they're doing is by including less material there, they're keeping them cooler. So let's look at what these look like on me, and then we'll talk about kind of the fit and my kind of assessment of them. So a couple things to note. As you could see in the video, you might have noticed a couple things, and these are things that I'm going to kind of call out as kind of the challenges I see in these pants. One, I have recently lost some weight. So I am atypically a 36 waist and a 34 length. Depending on the pant, generally when I start losing weight, I can be closer to a 35 in the waist, but usually stay pretty consistent with the 34. And my findings with Old Navy generally is that Old Navy shrink up very quickly. So if you get a 34, within a year, those 34s are going to be 33s and are going to be too short, and I might have to get rid of them. But these two things. One, what you probably noticed in the video is that the waist is large. So the 36 is a big 36. You notice in the video there's some bunching around the belt, which is a mission belt. Bunching around the belt kind of because the waist is a little big. What you'll also notice is that the lengthwise they're a little long, which was disappointing for me. I don't see these as the kind of pants that make sense to roll up, but I almost feel like I should have a short roll on these. Like these are a little bit long, like they're a 35 length almost. They feel like it. They look like it. They bunch up a little bit on the foot, which is a disappointment. So I like the concept. I'm a huge fan of this whole athleisure concept, and really it has only continued to pique my interest in investing in some of those nicer brands. I might try other colors in this same style. These are a fraction of the cost. So as I mentioned, a lot of those athleisure big name companies, the cheapest of those that I saw is right around $98. And those were the all day everyday pant from Public Rec, which is actually a drawstring pant. So it's really pushing its limits as something you can get away with at work. If you want to get kind of their work pant, it gets up into the hundreds for those, like 120 or something like that. I don't remember specifically. I know like the Roan are 128. I think the Lululemon or ABC pant are like 128. These were full price $40. Obviously, with all my sales at Old Navy, I got them for a fraction of that cost. So for that price, like I'm willing to give these more of a chance in some different colors. I don't have a ton that matches green. I don't know what my logic was in buying the green. I like them all right. I will continue to wear them. I probably will, if I have to start going back to the office during the summer months, I will probably try to make these work as an office pant with a dress shirt. So I like them as overall purchase. Now, I do have a lot of concern with the length of them, and I have a lot of concern with the waist right now. Comfort-wise, they are comfortable. They're stretchy. They fit for that function well. Now, the first thing my wife said when I tried them on is those look big. And because of the materials they're made out of, 100% polyester, they're not going to shrink a ton. So if they look big, they're going to continue to look big. That's one of the challenges that you're going to have to face. So like if you're between a size, it may be a little problematic. So that is my big concern right now. So I bought these without trying them on, sight unseen. I bought them online. So when the stores open back up, I will go to the store and try other colors on within the store to see if I find a difference from colors, because sometimes that happens. I mean, I have bought pants. Old Navy is a culprit for this. I have bought things in multiple colors and have different fits in the different colors. Sometimes Old Navy also does a has a change or an update to a given product that changes the fit as well. So from one color to another, you may be buying version 1.5 to version 2 or something like that, and you don't really know that's happening. So I'm willing to give them another chance. I like them all right. I like the concept. All it's done is pique my interest in those nicer brands. But let me know, have you tried the activewear at Old Navy? Let me know in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up and like, and we'll talk to you next time.